Well, now it's time to make a raw soup. So I really like to use chickpea miso, tahini, and tamari as my broth. The chickpea miso, I use about a tablespoon of tahini, and a teaspoon of tamari, and that's for one serving. And then I have made a soup stock powder, which is vegetables that have been dehydrated and then ground into powder. I'll have to do another video to explain everything in there, but it is a wonderful addition to any soup because there's loads of nutrients in it. I've dehydrated mushrooms, just straight white mushrooms, sliced up, dehydrated at 115 until they are dry and crispy, and they can be stored in a jar, airtight. If you're concerned about moisture, add a more moisture absorbing pack. I have a mini pepper, some dehydrated tomato, a couple little grape tomatoes, some zucchini, which I am going to just julienne a few strips so that it resembles noodles, and then pea shoots. Presently I am boiling the kettle, then I'm going to let the water sit so that the temperature is about 115 to keep this raw, and I will whiz it up briefly in my wide mouth Vitamix jug. Back in a moment. Raw foods are so very flexible. Even while I was doing this, I decided, well, I want a little bit of shredded lettuce. So I've shredded some romaine, and the zucchini is done with my julienne peeler. And I've got the pea shoots there, and as you can see, I didn't use a lot of mushrooms and really not much of the zucchini. I used about 10 ounces of water into the blender with the ingredients I mentioned earlier and blend it smooth. It's a nice thick consistency. If it's too thick, just add a little more water and put it in the bowl. Topped it with the pea shoots, and there's a lovely soup that didn't take you very long to make and didn't use a lot of ingredients. Hope you have a lovely day.